Okay. Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. By the way, guys, yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot. Smash Brober action. My name is David. You guys love that smash. Let's get online and get a lobby going. My friend Panders has been waiting very patiently, very patiently. He's barely even complaining at all about how long I've been taking to transition here. Battle arenas. Create an arena. Compared to just 2 days ago, I'm already way more comfortable with it, huh? So I'm happy. Happy to hear that, Faust. That's something that's a whole other world I've never explored. Is going to training mode and just trying to punch out execution for something that complicated. Such as, long combos or, excuse me. I'm sorry, I got the burps. Long combos or, confirms. Yo, can I fucking... There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Let's see who wants to play. I think Panders wants to play.
Step into the ring.
I got Robin. That'll do. What's my code? What's my code? D0LC2. Dole C2. With a 0. Dole C2 with a 0. Let's change our music while we're here. What's good music to enjoy? Let's see here. Castlevania? I don't know any Castlevania songs. Nope, I don't know what these are, so I can't do that. Other. Duck Hunt, Ice Climbers, Tetris. How come I don't have all this music from Sonic R? Do I have to buy more music? I have so much music already. You think I'd have it all, but I guess not, huh? Yo, Me Channel? Do they have the Wii Shop channel? Oh my god. Don't sound right. I want the Wii Shop channel, like the old school Wii Shop channel. Let's see here. There we go. Now we're talking.
Ready?
Yes, exactly, Faust. So fuego. It's like if Muzak was actually good. It's because of that fucking beat, dude. You gotta find a beat like that. It's a Muzak.
1, go!
Here I go.
Now we're talking. Got him. Oh, fuck. God, I'm spacing. Gotta be very careful. Oh, I'm playing as Robin, not Zelda. Oh, wow. Oh, fuck, I'm actually in free fall for that. Wouldn't have expected that. Facing the wrong way. Center. Jesus. I gotta follow through because of the dodge roll. Nice. Oof, got me. Oh wow, that's interesting. Nice. Ow. Oh, it's really thick. Punish. Oof. What's up, Cajun? What's up, bud? Smashing up, I see. We're smashing it up, man. Me and Panders. Nobody else yet. But me and Panders for life, man. Red Panders. What's up, Blake Wally? YOLO. Wow, what a lobby we already got here. Dr.Sendit, huh? The code is D0LC2, Ein. D0LC2. D0LC2? What's that even mean, huh? What does what even mean? Oh, the magical code? Yeah, it's the lobby code. For some reason, people can't seem to always find the lobby here. They have to actually enter the code manually to be able to see it. Some people can see it. Oh, Red Panders. Well, his name is Anders, and he likes red pandas. So his name is Red Panders. It makes a lot of sense when you think about it. It was invisible again. So everybody else jumped in here. Again, not everybody. So you're not the first guy to have that problem, right? And with the, you know, being able to see the lobby. It's just at random, you can see it, I guess. Indeed you have, Cajun. What a liberating experience enlightenment is, right? Wow, that was sick. Dude, you mind me adding you as a friend on Switch? By all means, dude. I don't know what the Switch code is. But if you want it, definitely feel free. If you can guess what it is, I would definitely be in support of that. It's actually at nin.codes, nin.codes, nin.codes/Vencabot. If you go to that web URL, you'll find my friend code there. My friend Dick Zucker set that up for me, so people could check that and find my friend code. It's kind of convenient, right? But I don't know what it is off the top of my head. Yo, Panders is going ham. So Cloud has his Advent Children costume, but not his Kingdom Hearts costume. Is that because Disney owns some fraction of the Kingdom Hearts costume? That doesn't seem right. Considering the time this game's launched, it seems weird they wouldn't include his Kingdom Hearts costume. It'd be a nice piece of cross promotion there. Panders looking pretty confident right now. This Cloud appears to be a beginner, kind of like the boy Vencabot. Kind of throwing his specials in the wrong direction entirely. Oh, interesting. I only wanted a quick kill there. I wanted to get him to meteor down into the bottom blast zone. Oh no! Okay, Dr. Sendit is fine. Whiffed his little B button move there. Going for the fucking grab. It's not safe, but no punish. Wow, it hits both sides, okay. Yeah, that's not safe. That recovers for a very long time. Uh-oh, that limit break, and he used it right away. Almost worked, though. Can't fault him for that. If he had just hit that a little bit sooner, that fire ball, he would have got that sweet, sweet punish. Would have got the kill. Punching the cameraman. Look at those nasty, low-res texture on his knuckles. Why they make that shit look so whack? Let me wind that back. Not why does it look so whack, but why did they put so much emphasis on it? If it looks so whack. My question. Got a full lobby already, including Makoto. Is that like Makoto, but it's Makoto? We got Nears. Can Panders take on all comers? Like my ex-girlfriend used to do back in the day. After we stopped dating. More like Makunto, am I right? Makunto Makaka. What a wonderful phrase. Makunto Makaka. Ain't no passing craze. Yeah, I see you're going with that, Faust. I see you're going with that. I'm following you. Using that naughty language in my chat. Trying to get away with it. It means protect your neck for the rest of your days. Protect your neck. Yo, Faust, I went to my local cider mill here in Lansing, Michigan. And you know, they've got like seasonal goods there. If you want to get your fruit leather or your your spooky cakes or whatever you want to find for Halloween. Went there for Halloween, and they had a decal for your front door, kind of like an ornament for your door. And it was a sign that had vampire fangs on it. And all it said was 3 words. It said, protect your neck. And to me, that was the sickest shit of all time. I don't know who made it, or who they're selling it to exactly, but that's fucking sick. Vampire fang sign says protect your neck. Because you gotta protect your neck. 100%. Okay, so we're about even here. So the nerd's down by quite a large percentage, but his Link, he can come back. He's got the right costume for it. He's got that jazzy Link. Uh-oh. Ooh, Panders, yo. He didn't deserve to come back. Sometimes dead is better. There we go. Look at that boring-ass background. Incineroar. Link. There's time going on. It's whatever. If I was watching this in an actual arena and they turned away from this to show me that, I'd be pissed. Look at the cool fireworks in the background, man. This game looks so beautiful. The graphics so nice. I feel like I'm not even sure if the character models in this game look as good as they did in the Wii U version. I almost feel like they made the character models less graphically intensive as a way to make the overall game look better. So that's just a conspiracy theory I have. Try and make the Switch look like it's actually more powerful than the Wii U in ways that it might not be. Because I feel like when I used to watch the old victory poses, right, when you win a match like this upcoming here, it does look great. It looks fucking awesome. But when you watch this victory pose, and you see his hands and stuff up close, he appears to have very low-res textures and stuff on him. I swear in the last game they actually would have had, like, real fur. That's what it feels like. I feel like in the last game there would have been real fur. I could just be imagining it. You know what I mean? Not like real fur, but like, you know, like a fur effect. It was more convincing than that. And same with the guy, like, Link clapping. It looks kind of like a doll down there, like a lifeless doll. Now, that's totally excusable, right? The game in motion looks fucking beautiful. It's really all that matters, how good it looks in motion, right? And it looks, to me, much better than the last game. That being said, I wonder if they actually had to reduce the quality of the models to make the game look that good. Which you would think wouldn't be the case, right? For a game that's on a more powerful console. They'd have to kind of dial some things back. But I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Might have a lobby broken here. If you guys are new to the channel here, we play a lot of Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. And that game has a really whack lobby system. This game has a pretty good lobby system. So is my code still the same? Still the same code, can I just rejoin? That's my thing, Cajun. I'm not sure this console is more powerful. If it is, it's, you know, maybe not as dramatic a difference as Nintendo would want you to believe. So I wonder if they kind of had to compromise things to kind of redo the art. But here's what I can say with all confidence. And that is that this game's graphics are really, really nice. Really, really nice compared to the last game. I think the last game's graphics were great, but this game looks way better. But I feel like I wonder if they kind of had to, exactly, Cajun, kind of reorganize the resources. It's a D0LC2, Panders. D0LC2.
1, go!
Nice. This guy's old school. That's the first test. The first test is will they taunt startle around. This is really laggy though. The input delay is insane. Oh, what am I doing? This reminds me of the first day that I played where it felt really shitty. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Two-frame me. Sick. Ooh, a nice block and a punish. Don't do that. That's not safe. I need to watch my book now. It's fine. Get my book back. Oh, wow. Nice. Ooh, this guy's sick. This guy's got to be one of the strongest players I fought in terms of, you know, overall skill. Ooh. Damn, he got me. Nice punish on the whiff grab. Damn, how did he... Oh, we can do that twice? Fuck. Look at these pairs. Then he got me with the punish. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck. Works for me. Oh, nice. Good spacing. Oh, man. Let's see here. Only if he bumps into a wall can he do it twice. Okay, there's occasions. So you're a Smash player. I never knew what he was doing there. Everybody back here that matters, including Nert. Oh, we got CajunDaddy, right. I didn't think I actually confirmed his ad yet. It doesn't really matter, though. He knows the code. We got Nert. Hmx number 4113. Weird. Really weird handle. But then so is Nert 26. What would possess a man to name himself Nert 26? Is he 26 years old, do you think? I think Nert's kind of a beginner, so this guy's gonna probably eat him for breakfast. I think he's even more beginner than I am. Just saying a lot. Good block. Oh, this doesn't really do much block damage. He's a 26 to Nert. Nert 26. Yeah, I think maybe he wanted to be named Nert. And then he was like, Nert didn't work. I'm gonna try Nert 1. And that didn't work. I'm gonna try Nert 2 until he got to Nert 26. That'd be a great story. Yo, Nert's actually doing okay here. Let's go. Body this dude. Oh my god, Nert! Yo, I fucking underestimated Nert, dude. Okay, nice. That's a kill. Yeah, can't do much about that. So you guys think that by moving that way, he's maximizing how many active frames he has within, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, like, why do you move that way? Why does it work so well? Put it that way. Why does it work so well? Because I know you move that way so that you are harder to predict where you're going to be. But you would think then that swinging wildly would have a higher chance of hitting you right? Because you're just moving back and forth. So it must be like, you must be sick. You got the parry, don't punish them. It must be the way you move puts you into your opponent's attack radius. I mean, like running back and forth, jumping wildly, kind of swaying around. See that? See the little? See how it kind of gets away, dashes in, jumps up. Okay, kind of see him trying to see that move right there. It's spacing tactics. Yeah, but how does it? What's the strategy behind it, Daddy? Daddy. Basically, this game's footsies. Yeah, I understand that much about it, but I understand force a whiff.
Lucas wins.
It's different. Footsies is different in this game because movement is so much more important than in Third Strike. Right, movement is so much more subtle and so much more constant. Some people just do it because it's super easy to do. It's a mechanic. I just mean, why is this guy so hard to hit? How come he can hit me but I can't hit him? That's the thing. And again, in Third Strike, yeah, I understand how it works in that game. Even then, yeah, that being my first 2D fighting game, it took me a while to understand why that was. But in this game, it's different. Why is he always somewhere where I can't hit him, but he can hit me? Whoa. How do I, if I understood it, maybe I could start doing it. Hitboxes are literally everywhere in this game. Literally everywhere in this game. Okay. About even so far. Nice. I think that the way, like for instance, the way that Captain Falcon did that back attack, I feel like what he's trying to do, tactically, he's trying to keep as little of his body as possible in Lucas's reach. And then what is inside of Lucas's reach is the part that does the damage, right? You want to have like your fist in his reach, but only that if you possibly can. Nice. Most attacks can cross up since air and ground games are equal in this game, yeah. Not only that, but you have much more subtle control of your jump in the air, so you can actually cross up with pretty much anything. He's using the safest and most active moves that leave him fully able to jump and shield out of. It's why people spam things like neutral air. An active hitbox that lets you sway through the air and land with a shield or fresh attack. So even if someone blocks the aerial, you cross up through their shield and can immediately act. Whoa, that was fucking sick. I didn't even know fucking Falcon had that move. What the fuck move is that? It's that move. How long has he had that?
Lucas wins.
Here we go. We got Ein up next. Dude, do me a favor and body this dude, Ein. I think it'll be easy. That was a bad day to try playing Fox again. Uh-oh. Yeah, hopefully you can get a character switch after this. Maybe Fox is what you need, dude. Maybe Fox is just what you need.
Ready?
So using moves that are safe, that you can use to sway around in the air, and which are safe on landing. Let's see if I see that. This guy knows that matchup, man. He put that shield up there to absorb the gunshot startled around. Okay, pretty good damage there on that combo. Okay. Nice. Interesting how that won. Nice to see a recovery to get back to the stage in a kind of ambiguous way. Whoa, wow, look at how fast he was able to adjust his arc there. So I don't think he could have punished that anyway, because like Ein said, it's pretty safe on landing, right? Alright, nice whiff punish there. Good block on PK Fire. This guy doesn't really seem to favor Lucas's specials. I fight some of Lucas's that really use a lot more PK Fire. This guy really wants to get in there and hit with his normals. Yo, Hmx! Sick fucking Lucas, dude. Oh, okay, got him. Oh, man! Went for the 2-frame again. Woo! Good dodge. Punish that. Good shit. Crazy first stock so far. Oh, fuck! Look at that way Iron moved there to make his movement more ambiguous. He fell through the platform, then dashed. Wow. And then he air dodged back up onto it, basically. But not all the way. There's PK Freeze. That kills. Okay, nice combo. Interesting challenge there from Ein. Alright. Whoa! Big damage. Player killer, yeah, the PK. Uh-oh! Good shit. Oh, man. A little late on the punish there. Okay. Wow, gets through him with the dash attack. Oh, nice landing there on the platform. Whoa! Boy, this is a really sick fight. Oh, man, what a read. Interesting combo. I'm not sure that was a combo. Wow, look at him. He dodged back into the ground. Wow, sick. Wow, nice. I like the smash there. Ooh, good block. Wow! Parrying the punish. Oh my god. Black spikes. Good parry. Oh. Wow! Does the reflect work on that? They finally get the 2-frame. They've been trying for that the entire fight. Trying to get that 2-frame.
Lucas wins.
Stinky finger. Ew. Stinky finger. Yeah, that was pretty nasty lag for sure. At least it's not stuttering. I mean, I'd rather have the input delay lag than the stuttering lag. Cajun's going Piranha Plant.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wow, nice spacing there from Cajun. I didn't know Cajun was for real with the smash shit. Let's go. Yo, the pussies! Oh my god. Nice PK Fire. Ooh, that's pretty scary. I feel like with the way Piranha Plant recovery works, it might not be so hot against Lucas like this who likes to go for that meteor. You gotta kind of be ambiguous with your recovery, or you're gonna get meteored. Okay, just putting that ball out there just to control movement a little bit. Ooh. He aimed it deeper into the stage to catch him as he tried to, you know, put his nose into the bottom of the stage. He could have actually probably survived that if he had gone on the outside. But it was a read. Okay. Poor spacing for that spiky ball. I find that if the ball has a weakness, it's that it's kind of rough at that spacing point blank range. People can punish it if they can get underneath in time. A little bit early there on down smash. That might have been a punish there. Crossovers. Good block. It seems like it doesn't do a whole lot of block damage to take these. Oh, okay. Wow, interesting. Extra levels of mind games there. This game's footsies, huh? So I never think about baiting whiffs from my opponents. I guess because I don't really know what I would do if they did whiff. Oh, sick! Yo, I've never seen that before. You Faust. That PK 2 for you. Hit that twice already. Once against me, once against Ein. Uh oh, that's a punish. To get that badge back. I wonder how many you need to get the badge back. Starting to aim it a little bit lower. A little bit late there on the 2-frame. Ooh! Ooh, almost got it. Okay, get the punish. Trying to be as big as where he lands. Okay, parries into a small punish. Oh, wow. That's pretty safe on landing, right? That's what I'm talking about earlier. Got him.
Lucas wins.
Huh? Burying the body. Burying the body. Panders is back up again. I wonder if Ein switches character. Bing, 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 bong, bing, bing, bing. Well, he is. He's definitely a total turd, Wade. Okay, Panders has good color this time, so now he can't be beaten.
3, 2, 1, go!
There we go. I forget that I was messing around earlier with Piranha Plant. Oh, that's why you said, oh shit, I gotcha. But you're doing pretty fucking well, Cajun. No, excuses are fine, guys. Please, if you guys lose, please, feel free to make excuses. Cry about it, curse about it, be salty about it. If you guys don't do it, I'll feel bad doing it. You have to all do it. I want to hear, oh, that shit was laggy. Right? I want to hear, see me in real life. I want to hear, I bet you wouldn't do that to my face. Not too shabby. That guy's probably better than me, though. Oh, hell yeah, this guy's fucking sick. I can't imagine. If I meet a guy who's stronger than this guy, I'll be very impressed. But I don't know, Cajun. I haven't seen your actual main yet. But this guy seems pretty strong to me. You don't want to see me in these streets, though. Exactly. Oh, fuck. The lag, yeah. Pretty laggy. There's a lot of input delay here. Okay, that's a pretty powerful button there. I like that. This is a hard read. I love how Panders uses that goddamn dive. It's not safe, though. If it whiffs, it's really, really unsafe. Whoa! Yo, Panders so fucking sick. Ooh! Yo, fucking why is Incineroar's smash is so goddamn powerful? Even at that 140%, he smashed him into the ground, he bounced into the sky. He said butterfly. Oh my god! redpandersbear! Oh my god. His name is Anders. He likes red pandas. He's incredibly powerful because he's the slowest character in the game. Has abysmal recovery. Yeah. That down smash is a pretty fucking. I mean, that down air has a huge hitbox. I don't know, Ein. Not sure you want to give the Catman anything. Right? They're not really men. They're not like you and me. Oh, wow. That sucks. They buffed the down air in the patch to have better landing labs, so it's a better option now than it was. I just can't believe, like, he'll be like like Lucas will already be like sitting on top of Incineroar's shoulders. Fucker hits that down air and it still gets hit by it. Like, that's like an interesting hitbox there. It's a little bigger than it looks. Bing, 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 bong, bing, 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 bong. My next one will be my last one. What? Oh my god. Good games, dude. Catman don't get shit exactly, Wade. Keep the Catman down.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here I go!
Ah, not do that. Let's not do that. We'll have a move. Oh, man. Gotta teach you a fast fall. Not too shabby, though. Got him down to the last stack. Both my main characters weren't even touched, huh? It's kind of what happened to Ein. I was just blocking them and punishing them, right? It was a matter of... I kind of played like I play Third Strike, right? Let my opponent do all the moving. The opponent do all the moving and then just... you know... If he wants to jump over my head, he likes to run up and then jump over my head, just up smash. Right? Or he wants to jump in, just block, and then, you know, do a tilt. It worked out pretty well. Nerd's back. Nerd didn't do too bad last time.
3, 2, 1, go!
Basically, my thesis there that I wanted to prove was that it's all smoke and mirrors. It's all smoke and mirrors. He's being really aggressive. It's kind of like in any fighting game where you're rushing down. It's not, he's not as advantaged as he appears. Oh, come on. Whoa. You should think about trying to mix up your falling speed more often so you aren't just drifting in like a feather on the wind into a grain thresher, huh? After, like, you mean my L wind or whatever? I was like I was falling that much in that fight. I wasn't really trying to jump around that much. Oh, you mean after you'd hit me into the air? Oh. Yeah, I think I fall slow unconsciously because I'm trying to give more time to, you know, understand what's going on down there. Even if it's just normal hops or when you get knocked up, yeah. Because I didn't really jump at all that match. That's why I'm getting knocked up, right? That's why I'm in the air. And ukemi is super important in this game. What's ukemi? Getting back to the ground? Again, when I'm falling from the sky, I'm trying to figure out, you know, what he's doing, what he's thinking. That's why I think I like to go slow. Oh, tech rolls. But you're right, I gotta mix it up. On one hand, you want to get down to the ground as fast as possible, right? On the other hand, I'm trying to get up my feel of the situation. I'm not as comfortable as you guys are in terms of being able to process things quickly. Once you hit the ground, you don't ukemi, then it's free damage. I feel like landing is the most difficult aspect of this game. Getting back onto the stage and getting back onto your feet and being able to act again. Mr. X. I think he went to a character change. Because he was out of the line for a minute. Now he's going to Mario. I'm still not good at it either, says Cajun. And I am learning how to fast fall and short hop better, plus being comfortable off the stage. Mario time. About even so far. Wow, what a grab. Whoa, sick! Whoa, what a grab! You're gonna lag spikes! This stage sucks. I disable the stage. I guess I have to go fix that. This is one of those stages I think is so bad it should be disabled. Wow, interesting trade there. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's not gonna... Yo, he wanted to hit that guy so bad. He gave away everything. That's sick. Nice. Wow, I can actually hit more than once. Ooh, that's got a very fast startup. Surprised he didn't do more knockback, though. Oh, man, if you let it go a little bit sooner. That looked like a combo there. That button's really got a huge hitbox. That's a punish. One for a combo. I need to learn when to and when not to do what with bad inputs. I need to learn when to and when not to without bad inputs. Landing, I think. Learn how to fast fall and short hop better. Okay. I feel like Robin doesn't really have that great of aerials. I like to kind of be on the ground. As Zelda, I like to be in the air because she's got some pretty decent aerials. Okay, nice. Get an extra percentage there. Ooh, grabs him out of the sky. Can't believe that fucking killed. Okay, gets his flood. Oh, what happened to HM? Okay. Oh, he probably could have mashed out, yeah. But he must have probably tried. You know, you have to match up pretty hard, I guess. They gotta really hammer that shit out, exactly. Oh, wow, in for the combo there. Oh, no. He's got a lot of trouble. He's got a lot of problems with recovery. I feel like that guy, in general, he's got a pretty good game going, but his recovery seems to be a soft spot, man. He doesn't really seem to know what he's doing with the recovery. All those lives he just lost, like, none of them are from getting smashed to death. They're just him fucking up a recovery. What's up, Aya? How you doing? Welcome aboard. So is Ian still rocking Fox, or did he swap? He's still rocking Fox. He said he couldn't play Fox in this lag.
3, 2, 1, go! Come at me.
Okay, here we go. It's a full lobby, Aya. It's a full lobby. Okay, nice spacing. WebMs aren't supported on Twitch. Kill me. What do you mean supported on Twitch? You mean to upload? Faust? Isn't that new Twitch uploading feature? I haven't touched that yet. Oh, you can't upload them. Yeah, that makes sense to me. I think it's pretty limited, right? What you can upload. I think only MP4s and some shit like that. Okay, nice. Even on health so far. Thank you, KDKX, for the subscribe on YouTube. I appreciate that, dude. I put a lot of work in the YouTube channel as well. I wanted to upload some of my practice. Okay, like a 25-second clip. Well, you can convert it, Faust. Convert it from WebM to MP4. There's utilities for that. You can even upload it to YouTube. Wow. Put it on YouTube and then just download the upload, essentially, and it gives you the MP4 version. I believe. Okay. Nice. A little bit off on spacing there. Yeah, most of those commands don't really do anything right now, Aya. Most of those are for tournaments yet. Yes. So first stock was looking pretty good, but this stock is looking not quite as good. Yeah, I enjoyed it as well, Iron. That's a Task Force Faust. Twitch.tv/Task Force Faust. Give him a follow. Never gets old. I hope the day never comes that it does get old. I'm not sure how I'd react to waking up one day and realizing that's old. You gotta stay blocked, I guess. That thing's got a lot of hits on it. I not follow Faust because he has never said Ungai to me. Okay. Nice damage there. Ooh! Wow, interesting dash up grab. Oh, there's also a weird combo there. Oh, if you hit him, the PK freeze stops. I'll do it on Saturday when I stream next, but if you don't show up, the deal is off. We got dirty deals down in the chat. Yeah, Faust is sick. And definitely follow Faust, you guys like JRPGs or other such things. Just an overall cool guy. Variety streamer. Let's go Cajun. Go Cajun. By this dude! I don't know this dude. Oh, what just happened? Oh, okay. What? No, he denied the run back. He denied the run back. Good games, HM, whatever your name was. I gotta go, but you deserve this. You're pretty chill. Good night, HMX forever. Can we see Vencabot's PP? No, not right now, Aya. If you join on the $25 tier on Patreon, you get access to my exclusive Instagram, where it's pretty much all dick pics. Faust says, dude, win quit without letting him have his shot. Well, you gotta go. You gotta quit eventually.
3, 2,
Good night, HM.
1, go!
And thank you for the follow, sir. We're gonna be playing Smash here Monday through Thursdays. Excuse me, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, not on Tuesdays or Fridays. There's a lot of Smash here, man. If you want to come back and let us get some more cracks at that, Lucas, I would definitely endorse it. We're all here trying to level up in this game. Maybe next time the lag won't be as bad either, which would be nice. I would pay 25 to see your PP. What the fuck? Every single month, though? If so, I'm in the wrong business. So Cajun's playing Zelda. That's who I play. How dare you? I know Panders' brother plays Ike. I didn't know that Panders played Ike, unless I'm thinking of the wrong guy. Whoa. Here's up, Joey Cruz. Yo, I must have had the Joey curse for a second there. I know there's some reason I was talking about dicks. We never talk about dicks here. I was like, Joey's got to be in the chat somewhere, infecting us. How you doing, Joey? How's your night been, dude? If we said KB Falcon, we'd be in business. Why does dummy Ike not use neutral air or up tilt? Yeah, he's not really a big fan of neutral air for an Ike. That's what I've heard before. Interesting. Why you gotta ask me? You know how Joey's beard is. It's a solid 10. Any day of the week. I'm doing alright. Yeah, I'm exhausted as always. Still recovering from yesterday's stream. But it's all good. Maybe I may even go out and do some shopping tonight. Get some actual food in my house. That'd be sick. What I find typically, guys, is that having food to eat is pretty bomb. When you don't have food to eat, it's kind of like not usually super awesome. Get an upskirt there for a second there? I swear I saw an upskirt there. Hopefully so. Then my erection will be justified. Faust says, I had T-Bell during my stream break earlier. Oh my, yeah. How do you mean during your stream break? Oh, okay, because your stream break is, you know, not like 10 minutes long. The arena ID is D0LC2, Caviles. D0LC2. D0LC2. No food, no chill, exactly. Exactly. No food, no chill. Right now in my house, I've got some Easy Mac and some Campbell soup, and that's it. Not 3-2, D0LC2. Damn it, IF. You're an agent of chaos. Like in that one game, what's it called? Oh, so he used to. So if you down air into the ground, you have a pretty long recovery, right? Sure you do. Okay, it doesn't much block damage really. We've seen Cajun pull into the lead before he was in the at a deficit. That was a neutral air. I almost liked his Piranha Plant more than the Zelda. Oh, slippery. Wow, went for the ooh, good block. Went for the meteor there. Uh-oh! Ooh, barely made it. Wow, killed with the Tord Tilt. But even on percentages right now, last stock could go either way. What do you guys think? Who do you guys like? Panders, longtime channel friend. CajunDaddy, new time channel friend. That's got a really huge window for that counterattack. Holy shit. That man had time to drink a coffee. Neutral air. Ooh, man. Trying to go for some hard reads. Lots of dodge rolling going on here. Jab for some reason. Sure what for. Good night, Wade. Have a good evening. Get a good rest. If you don't, I'll know. I'll be very disappointed. I'll get some good rest too, Wade. I guarantee it. I'll make it work. I might go out and get some food in my stomach. That'd be fun. Get a nice long sleep. That'd be good. I think Zelda's one of the better salty claps in the game. Right? Look at the salt. Look at the salt emanating. You just feel it, right? Something about her eyes. You can just tell. Good night, Cajun. Exactly. I'm trying so hard to keep that smile. We got Caviles. I think it's the first time Mega Lee has fought. My favorite food? Easy, man. It's Hormel chili and chips. That's the best kind of meal you can have. Uh-oh, might have another broken lobby here. Oh. That's weird. Yeah, the command has 2 eyes. Unga E. Yes, I'll make sure I get you added, Cajun. Before the night's through.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here I go.
Prepare yourself.
Whoa! That's some glitchy shit right there. Makes sense. It's an anti-air. Wow. Well, that's gonna be the maximum. Makes sense. Damn, I'm on this fucking thing. Well, she didn't grab the ledge, man. Ouch. Nice. But that moves pretty nuts. Wow, what? I won't play around next time. I'm going to be sure to mop everybody up. Let's go, Cajun.
I must move forward.
Man. That to up B is something else. I like how the little line behind us changes based on how many guys you have, right? Now it's just a straight line. We got Mr. X. Still rocking the Mario. He's vulnerable at the peak of it, if it ever helps him. Okay. So if you're above it, you can put like a meaty there. You can put a button where he's gonna be. This guy's not old school. Waiting for that Siach knockout. Yes, this stage sucks. Why do we keep getting it? Like, we get the stage so often. We have like 1,000 stages in this game, and it's set on random. It's X's choice. Oh, this was where it was last time, right? This seems like other nights we've had it like a lot too. That's why we had to decide to ban it. I guess I forgot to. Have you found your main yet? No, Joey. I only got about half the roster right now. So definitely not. Yeah, I'm enjoying Zelda and Robin so far. But as for them being my mains, couldn't tell you. Yo, I forgot, where's that Foofy? I forgot about that. I forgot we unlocked that Foofy. Not sure I want to play Foofy, man. I like her design a lot, but her playstyle doesn't really appeal to me that much. The whole traps. You know, I just want to hit my opponent. I just want to smack him. I just want to smack him real hard. Wow, how did that not connect? Wow. That was sick. I feel like Foofy's not a really hard smacking kind of character. Kind of like the idea of burying those little things, the little Lloyds. That's kind of cool. Now, see, if he had just gone to the other platform, he could have survived. Because, again, his weakness is his recovery. He's just not that strong with it. So that was interesting. I'm getting saltiest watching this guy. Is that the fucking homie stock, or not hard to tell? It might have been the homie stock. It could have just been that he killed himself on accident somehow. That appeared to be a homie stock. Maybe.
I must move forward.
He kind of like jumped and then dodged, he air dodged off the stage and then up a B. It's kind of weird looking homie stock. Mr. X. We'll let him keep his pride and call it a homie stock. I don't know, man. I'm not sure I'm going to let Panders keep his pride. I don't think it was a homie stock. I think he wanted to roll, but he accidentally hit jump first. So we have to air dodge. Bonk, 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 bonk.
One, go!
Prepare yourself at me.
Oh, I'm surprised I didn't trigger his counter. I think it had a pretty big window. Ooh, nice punish. Good block, and a punish there as well. With the grab. Yeah, I missed a punish there. I'm sure we could have just mashed A button and got a little punish. Maybe wanted more. Boy, I feel like Fox's face is kind of weird with doing that grab. Wow, that's a big sword. That's a big sword right here. Okay, got a counterattack. Oh, okay, there's a punish right there, but couldn't react in time probably because of the lag, partially. Whoa! Yeah, you can't really punish there as you get up there. Like a lot of Ike's stuff is not as powerful on block as it first appeared. That's the thing about the lasers, they don't actually stun the opponent at all. Watching Ein play makes me feel like I should play Sheik like we used to back when we were kids. Because the thing is both Zelda and Robin are very slow characters. And I feel like maybe if I played a faster character, I'd understand the footsies game better. I'd be more rewarded for it. That Lucas, man, he was just moving around constantly, like super fast. And it's you kind of see Ein moving the same way. Maybe we should play Sheik or something. Somebody that can move a little bit more freely than either Zelda or Robin. Oof. Converted to MP4 and got it posted out to Twitter. The initial upload failed too. Modern websites are so silly. Yeah, they're really fucking annoying. So you say silly. Your silly is my really fucking annoying. Oof. What if I have Sheik unlocked? Damn. You know, someone's jacking off to that. It ain't me. But I can tell somebody is. Now, Caviles. Bing, 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 bong, bing, 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 bong. Yeah, be sure to check that out, Faust. I think Wolf would be more your speed to learn footsies, huh? Got pains with the character switch. This game sucks. No, this game's really good. What I mean to say is, it sucks that you can't change characters without also missing the next match. Or having to leave the line. That's really fucking annoying. I'm just still in a good mood is all. Okay. So you're not like me, who's always in a bad mood. So it's funny how you can ready up, but you can't ready down. I guess I ready down. You have to wait. As far as I can tell, you have to wait to ready down. I could have tilted there and got punished. It's not safe. This lag is a little bit rough. Oof. Gotta tech my landings better. Damn, that's a one powerful ass A mash. Oof. I think my sword collided with his foot, and he had 2 hits, so that's why he won. Wow, A mash is super powerful. Oh, it's active for a really long time. I think her up smash is secretly like one of her best tools. That's my thinking. Oh. Oh, wait, what? Oof. Oof.
Fox wins.
That fully charged Thunderbolt is really good if your opponent's at 150 or above. But you can't use that. I've been using that as like my gauge for how good it is, just like in general. But it doesn't do as much damage as you would hope it would do, or as much knockback. It's a really good long range kill move, that's for sure.
Ready? Choose your fighter.
Foofy! Look at me, Foofy. I don't have Shach yet.
Zelda.
I'll be Princess Zoral, though. So we have a BD3. What is it with the Smash players and having names that sound like they're androids from Star Wars? BD3X, HMX4113, Nert 26. I'm seeing a theme here. I think it's because probably 20% of Smash players, aka a disproportionate amount of Smash players, have Asperger's or something. Hey, what's up, Dix? Vencabot? Oh no, Dix, no! No! Oh no. Welcome aboard, Dix. I'm not gonna read that on stream, dude. If I wasn't so lazy, I'd clear the chat. Oh my god. I'm gonna rub Einlander's face for good luck there, not that he needs it. Give Caviles some love as well. A little bit to Panders. But BD3, I know this guy, give him the chin poke, right? Chin poke, if you don't know that guy. And there we go. Oh my god, Dix. No, this is so exciting. Can I play a mini game or something? Like, can I do something? Come on, Faust. What are they going to do about it? They're helpless. Only I have the hand. Only I have the power of the hand, dude. It's kind of weird everything's all labeled. It makes sense the first time you come, but second time it's kind of obvious what they all are, right? It'd be cool if they use that same space for some kind of cool graphic art. What is this nonsense? I got a microphone up there? What is this? What's this? What's this? Is that the master hand? Maybe it is. Holy shit, I didn't even consider that, dude. Maybe it is master hand. Dick says, you're bored? How about you engage the chat? You know, your fucking job. Dude, every job requires tools, Dix. And for my job, I need to have decent games to play. Right now, I've got nothing. I've got absolutely nothing. It says, you are a tool. Oh my god, Dick. Come on, man. Alright. Since I started playing Smash, I hardly see each other anymore, dude. You come in here like this. Insult me. Guys, Smash has been pretty good to this channel so far, man. We've had pretty good viewership. We've had a lot of new follows through Smash. But I'm gonna have to bring the long play back. Let's be real. I'm not sure exactly when. Might play Smash for a few more weeks. But it's just brutal. Smash is brutal. It says, way to get that Switch, man. It's gonna be on. This game is damn fine. It's a mighty fine game. If I had 36 hours in a day, I would play Smash and a long play. But the fact that I only have a limited number of hours to stream each day, I feel like we gotta go back to the long play, man. This format is not really doing it for me. It's doing it for me in terms of channel growth, that's for sure. It's really growing the channel a lot, but there are more important things than channel growth out there, I guess. Yo, and good luck, Dix. Hang in there, homie. Get that classwork done. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm sure that I can help you answer them. As long as is mitochondria the powerhouse of the cell? I'd be like, yes. Yes, it is, Dix. Thank you, Vencabot. Caviles going with Roy. He's not coming back from that, is he? I guess not. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Exactly. Yeah, Caviles does have good taste. Teach me how to balance a checkbook, please. I'm fucking begging you. I'll learn how to get like how the length of the edge of a triangle. Trying to figure out trigonometry. You don't even know how to balance your diet properly. What an educational system. Guess how many times I've had to worry about mitochondria in my life? How many times, dude? 3 or 4? Maybe a couple more than that, or maybe even less than that, perhaps. 0 times. It's never come up. You've never been like, fuck. Is mitochondria the powerhouse of the cell? Dix is pretty often, to be honest. God damn it, Dix. You're a fucking doctor, dude. You're already trying to heal people. You're a modern-day healer. Of course you gotta worry about mitochondria. Most of us out here, we're tanks and warriors and DPS. We don't typically think about mitochondria. You're a scientist. You're a man of learning. Nah, Med doesn't give a shit about that detailed stuff. I work in a lab part-time. Oh, wow. You've gone from working in a farm to working in a lab, huh? A farm is kind of like an animal lab. Think about it. Animals do experiments about what parts of the grass they can eat. Answer is all the grass. Because Parasite Eve ruled. I never played Parasite Eve, believe it or not. You ever play the sequel, Faust? The farm is connected to the lab. It was part of an agriculture department. Oh, really? Wow. Okay, so it's the same. It's the same sort of situation then. I thought it was totally distinct part-time jobs.
This is Fox, returning to base.
I didn't just start working on a random-ass farm. What? But yet it destroys my fantasy, Dix. I thought you literally needed a part-time job, and it turned out that there was an opening at a farm, and that's how you got that job. That was my genuine belief and hope. That you somehow just was working on a farm because you needed the money for a minute. But it's actually a part of your whole university culture. I played 1 and 2. I heard the series really fell apart. Also, there's a pretty cool old Japanese movie. Yeah, I didn't realize until recently that it was based on a book. Parasite Eve. Which probably had a movie based on it as well, I guess. Huh?
Come at me.
Yeah, let's go. It's a unique game. RPG elements mixed with survival horror. That's kind of the impression I got from the early. I saw a bunch of magazines, articles about it back in the day when I was a kid. I just finished playing Final Fantasy Tactics and Final Fantasy 7, and I thought, hey, Square Enix, let's go. But then I was like, oh, it looks too spoopy for me. I want a game with monsters in it. We got snakes in the building. That goddamn tackle of his is insane. Tried to bait the bomb. It worked successfully. I hear this man's grenades hurt him, but I don't think I've ever seen it. Nice. Good placement there. He was shielding that one. I just want to see this man get blown up by his grenade once. Wow. Just spamming that up smash. I can't believe they get hyper armor on the Cypher. His up B. That's crazy to me. Okay. Nice aggression here from Ein. Good pressure. What the fuck just hit him? Smoke disguised something there. We got a Claymore over there now on the upper right platform. Seems OP that they let Snake have stealth armor in this. I mean, you can barely even see him. Snake's pretty well camouflaged as always. There you go. He got blue by his own mind. Whoa, his up tilt kills though. Isn't that crazy? So he likes to lay a bomb down and then roll out. Lots of blocking here. I'm gonna catch the grenade there, I expect that. What just hit him? Oh, there's a Cypher that hit him? Something happened to him last time he was near the ledge. He got hit by some invisible thing. Crawling under the lasers. That fucking dash attack is so crazy. Ooh, dashes through his dodge roll. Oh, what the fuck? I saw a throw tech, I thought, but that's where he started the dash attack, right? I wonder if when he says there, if he's got the recovery frames. Oh, we can. It's not even free fall afterward? Holy shit. Like a weird tech. Must have maybe his running throw looks like a attack behind it. Trying to bait him to use the mine there. Oof. Well done, sir. Well done.
Fox wins.
Foxhound unit. Got Panders. Who's gonna play? Let's go with Kid Link, huh? AKA Linka Bambino. If you have it set to Italian voices. Linka Bambino! Not the Bambino. It's the Bambino, dude.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, it's one of his top options.
Let's go.
There, guys. It's been a tough week. Alright, here we go. Wow, it's got a huge hitbox. Dodge rolls through. I need a snack too, man. I need anything. I just need some food. That's what I need. Good parry. No punish though. Thought it was within throw range. No car grabs in this game. It seems to have iframes here. I thought I saw Ein's kick go through his body before the attack came out. Is that like Nehru's love? Even on percentages here now. Even on stocks, even on percent. Just to parry into a throw. I feel like Ein's trained himself when he hears that parry to go for the grab. Kind of like me in the third strike. I need a snack too. Oh my, yeah. Sorry guys. Okay, so we got to some edge guard here. No, nothing. Up B. What a fucking button. Oh wow, he dodged through him and hit Ein with the boomerang on its way back. That's crazy. Crazy nature do that. Do you guys believe in boomerangs? I think they're a myth. I've never seen anyone throw a boomerang and come back to him ever. I think they're an urban legend. How do you guys think they discovered the first boomerang? If they are real. Just throwing shit until they found something that came back to you? I've only ever seen it return as the scariest fucking thing ever, huh? How do you mean, Joey? I think back in Aboriginal Australia, they're probably just throwing everything. They're throwing fruit, they're throwing twigs, they're throwing whatever. And then one day something came back. They're like, holy shit. That's sick. That's my interpretation of the invention of the boomerang. Can you imagine getting smacked with a boomerang? Yeah, that would have to hurt like hell, you would think, right? It seems like it'd be made of some pretty solid material. It would definitely leave a mark across your face, I would think. Ooh, wow, almost got him. Punish. Oh, too far. Yeah, I would not want to get with a boomerang. That wouldn't be a good time, I would think. God, I could be wrong. There are a lot of things that seem like they wouldn't be a good time until you try them. Getting spanked. Getting spit on. Have somebody poop on your chest. All these things sound at first like they wouldn't be that fun. Wow, that's a really weird clapping animation there. I always feel like I should have watched more of that. Can I go back? Oh, no, I can't go back. Come on, the lobby gets smaller and smaller. Every time I mention someone pooping on somebody's chest, the lobby gets smaller. Is that a coincidence? Just a pretty nice tiara. A weird gem in the middle. Is that to amplify your powers, do you think?
2, 1, go!
Sassy taunt.
Let's go.
What the fuck? How'd I get 2 rolls? That's not safe. I think the reason why I want to dash attack so much is that I'm not moving effectively, right? If I was moving more effectively, I wouldn't have to dash attack so much. I literally just tapped A twice, I feel like. I guess that kind of makes sense though, right? That's all I have to do is tap it twice. Ooh, wow. That's safe. Oof. Ah, that's not hitting me.
This is Fox. Returning to base.
And so it goes. Caviles up next. Panders changing characters. Now I've got to wait. Bing, 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 bong, bing, 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 bong. Maybe all the smashers go to bed around 1 in the morning. Huh? That's when they max out. Okay. Dark Samus.
Three, two, one, go!
Sassy taunt. Okay. Didn't actually reach that high that time. Oh, that's a pretty long dash time. Oh no. Ooh. Didn't want that. Wow. Lady's love is crazy. Got the grab. Wrong button. I want to hit the jump button. Nice. That's a punish for sure. Oof. A little combo there. I might send that up over there for him. Got me when I landed. It's kind of scary when you're playing Robin than knowing that your L wind consumes meter when you try and use it. Oh, read my space time. Ooh, wow! Caviles could shoot in the air. I thought he had to land. They like kind of like land on her butt or tech. Yikes.
Game!
hour left to play here, guys. A lot of time to play some Smash. In fact, I'm going to play for another probably half an hour. And then go unlock some characters in single player. Yikers, as the kids say. Is that what kids say? Yikers. That middle man. Yikers, huh? Sass taunt. I say yikers when I want to feel young again, huh? Oh, what the fuck is with this fucking stage? Oh, that's cool. Wait, okay. Oh, no, you don't actually... you guys have an animation, but you don't actually swim there. This stage has to suck. All the stages we go through must suck. Because there is a blast zone over there. It just doesn't seem... That's so fucking annoying. What is that thing in the middle? It's pretty cute, but again, it's kind of dangerous too. Now, if he had thrown me backward, it would have killed me, right? I don't understand. I don't understand how it's not killing me. I guess you have to go a certain speed. Oh, I can go through the ground too? This stage is fucking whack. Oops, I don't want to do that. I'm dead. Thanks, Panders. I want to do this and then pull it upward. Either Panders is a sadist and picked this as his preferred stage, or one of y'all is hitting random. I'm hitting random. I don't mind hitting random. Random is sick to me. I just gotta fix the stages so we can, you know, I gotta fix which ones are available to random. So... doesn't kill me. Doesn't matter how fast. That killed him at 34%. These stages suck. I'm gonna, before I forget, I'm gonna fix these stages. But I already have changed it a little bit, Ein, to get rid of the worst stages that I thought were the worst of the worst. But there are a few stages that still suck donkey dick. I guess I'll just wait till we're done with this lobby. I'm gonna play for another 15 minutes, guys, and go do some single player content. I'll keep it rocking until 2 in the morning here, Eastern time.
Ready? Three, two, one, go!
25%, huh? Oops. I wanted to charge my my stupid Thunder. This is a very floaty jump. You can use it to your advantage, I guess. Oof. Ow. I wish I could get up by hitting jump. Why am I facing that way? Oh, wow. Yeesh. That wasn't a dope-ass counter. Oh, yeah, yeah, you mean on the... when you did my thing back to the stage, yeah. Definitely a good read. Iron versus Caviles. Today's the 7th, huh? This as of midnight. It's the 7th of February. Alright. Good combo. I have trouble hitting moves at a spacing where they're long range but safe. Seems like I feel like all of the moves that I hit that are long range are always unsafe, no matter where I hit them from. Right? Or you're gonna whiff them. And that makes it unsafe. When I watch other players play, I feel like they're hitting their... they can hit buttons I wouldn't be able to hit if I was them. But you don't really know the frame data. Like, some of these moves just seem faster than it. Cause I only play 2 characters, right? I play Robin and Zelda, and they got some pretty slow attacks. Maybe some of them are faster than they look, right? I just don't know the frames. I couldn't compare them. Like, if I'm trying to compare things, let's say Fox's back air, how does Robin's moves compare? Can I do a move like that? Or like those moves that Lucas was doing? Those aerials. Now, I know Pikachu I can do shit. I can do, you know, his short hop nonsense. Seems like Zelda and Robin don't really have that. Maybe they're not characters that are meant to be played like poke style, like in terms of hitting buttons. Maybe they don't hit buttons like that. Where other characters do. Sick. Oh wow, that mine saved him. That was sick. That's a punish. That's definitely a punish. We got Dill. I couldn't be happier. Panders stick with Sonic. So I gotta remove that stupid 8-bit looking stage, and I gotta remove that stupid cloud stage. Okay, barely survives that. Shout out to the spring for getting the job done. Okay. Sonic's. I want to play Sonic when Brawl first came out. Couldn't make heads or tails of the specials. They don't seem to do much damage or have any knockback. I guess they're supposed to be used to control your movement, right? To make it kind of deceptive where you're going to be or something. I don't really understand. His spin dash and his lock-on move. Neither one seems to be that interesting to me. When you watch Sonic's play, they do use it, though. I just don't really understand why. They set up kills. They set up kills. Good effort, though, to come back. Almost made it back. If he had just been a couple feet higher, he would have made it with that air dive. Oh no! Oh wow, he survived. I think in Brawl, or was it Smash 4? That was a big kill, right? Or am I wrong about that? I thought that there was somebody who had a dive kick that if it missed a stage, that was it. Game over. Oh wow, so the down air won. I don't understand how priority works in Smash Brothers. Oh wow, almost made it back. Almost made it back from the brink. What do we got here? It's my last match tonight here, guys. I think the stronger attack, percentage-wise, is what wins. Oh, okay, thank you, Caviles. Maybe that is the case, huh? The Lariat. What I'll do is I'll watch through Panders after this. We'll watch through Panders one more time. Then I'm going to go play some single-player stuff. I don't know if you noticed, but there are moments where I'm just standing still. My connection is acting funky, I think. Your internet connection, or do you mean your connection to your controller? Oops, I don't want that taunt. That taunt sucks. This is a good taunt. That can't be. So what moves like with Sonic's up smash? Wow. Nice parry. That's funny. It's not safe. I don't think. Pretty sure it's not safe. So some characters have moves that are safe when they land. That was a punish. Yeah, maybe Panders is using like a wave bird. I've heard people say before their wave birds are having trouble sometimes with this version of the game. Watch a few more matches here, guys. I'm gonna move on and play some single player stuff. It's attack canceling when they can land safe. You have to do your move so close to the ground that when you touch the ground, it cancels your recovery. So for one thing, I have to pull down into the ground, right? I have to fast fall. If I'm gonna hit my, let's say, hypothetically speaking, you know, Zelda's jumping kick or whatever, I have to hit it and then pull down and then try and do something else. Whoa, Dylan-sama. We are dropping frames. Your boy is dropping frames. Should've roared. Looks like he has a special animation when he cancels. If he jumps and hits that button and he lands on the ground, it seems like it's a different animation. I wonder how many moves have that property. It seems like it'd be pretty expensive to do that animation work. Because a lot of these moves, you hit him in the air, right? Like it's towards medium, like it's towards A. And if you hit it in the air, it would recover a certain way. But if it touches the ground, it recovers a different way. Seems weird. See, he kind of like catches himself with his hand when he lands. Sometimes. That was sick. That was sick. Okay, nice move there from Ein. Good reaction to the movement of his opponent. He's kind of neutral jumping here, and as his opponent gets near enough, he goes for that towards A. Some misspaced attacks there. A little string, I'm not sure if that's a true combo or not. I don't think it was, to be honest. Deal with delightfully, wow! So I wanted that parry there, I think. He let go of the shield a little bit too early. Ooh, that's a big hitbox. That's a big hitbox.
Captain Falcon wins.
Captain Falcon. Hey, it's Rise again. He was here the other night. That's weird. I think there'd be so many lobbies online, there'd be no way you'd meet the same guy twice. We're gonna watch one more fight after this, watch Panders play. Then I'm gonna go unlock a character and do stupid classic mode. I like how the good players who show up are always the laggiest ones. Yeah, well, I don't know what to make of that. Fine. I think they're just good in lag. That's why if I had to theorize, that's what it would be. But I don't know, it's not fair to say, right? You think then that... I don't know. Look, the lobby's broken. If it is broken, that's it for the lobbies, guys. We'll see what happens here in a second. The battle's about to start at some point. You can block players that have bad connections, can't you? But I wonder what it would. I wonder if there is some way to quantify. Like, can I check the connection quality? Maybe if I go to my little player icon. Huh? Let me stop spectating this. Since the fight's clearly never going to start. Where did I go up here to the player list? No, see, I don't get any like Wi-Fi bars. What if I were to kick him now? Let me go to Y. No deal. Wait, what just happened? Oh, still preparing the fight, huh? Let's go kick this man's. Kick player, Y button. Dill, you've got mail. Goodbye. Here we go. I think it already is, because when my connection was type B, it wouldn't let me connect with you. But yeah, I thought I had it set to block based on number of bars. Maybe that's what it's calling type A and type B. This guy's, oh, okay. So the Panders blew his charge. What a gentleman. Oh, that's godlike. I've never seen this stage before. You can stand on the thing in the middle. The eraser. If you guys played F-Zero, you know that's not how it's played at all. It's gonna be bumping into the walls 24/7. There you go. That's kind of like actual F-Zero. Yeah, we do fight some laggy fuckers. You know what I mean? You think I could? I think there is a way to block the connection based on connection quality, but I don't know if that would be effective or not. And if so, how low do you go? Right? Yeah, we're still in this. Yeah, we're still in this. It's our last match of the night here. Panders versus Caviles. All you guys that just joined, I apologize. But don't blame me. Blame yourself or God. Or Nintendo for having the lobbies not migrate hosts like they should. That's pretty basic. I don't think I've played a fighting game in a very long time where the lobbies wouldn't migrate if the host left. Which means that if I leave, the whole lobby gets closed. But I gotta do what I gotta do, man. It's past 2 in the morning. I'm gonna unlock a character or two. Maybe only one. And then I'm going to call it a night here. Come back tomorrow for some more Smash late in the evening. Oh wow, we got buried too. Interesting trade there. Caviles is very high percentage, and there you go. That's what happens. Getting that full monkey charge. Uh-oh. Oof. Wow. I never would have imagined DK was such a slow faller. He's very floaty. This man's looking mad floaty in this stage. Interesting. Doesn't fall off the ledge when he does that. Wow. Got that kill there. Good games, everybody. I'm going to go unlock a stupid character and go through stupid classic mode. We just got some pretty godlike... Ooh, look at that salty clap. That's the best salty clap in the game. Yeah, my God. Yo, that's a clap that says, I'll see you in the next one. Oh my god. He's like, good fucking job, motherfucker. I apologize, Chuck. I apologize, Zombie NF. You guys can get your own lobby going if it would please you. But I am going to dip and do some stupid grindy type stuff. He's not floaty. It is laggy. Oh, okay. Thank you. Fix the stages. Yes. So that means I have to go to, how do I do that? Do I have to go online to do that? Or do I go to Smash? Options. I have to go to online to do that. No. Do it in options. Smash. Oh, custom balance. Okay. Rule sets. That's what I want. Sweaty. Edit. Let's see here. Stage selection. That's fine. Random stage selection. So we got a few turned off. That's fine. These are all fine. Good. Great even. Awesome. Fabulous. Beautiful. Fountain of Dreams. I'll allow it. Giant stages. It's okay. Not gonna cry about it. Corneria. Godlike, of course. Big Blue, you got to. Four sides, whatever. Mushroom, it's already turned off. Figure 8 circuit, I don't know. Distant Planet, I don't like that one, but it's whatever. This one here, I really hate. Let's disable this one. This one right here, fuck Skyworld. That one's kind of glitchy, just like literally glitchy. If they patch it, then I'll bring it back. Magic Hands, Mute City is fine. Prism Tower, I like that stage a lot. Dreamland, this one is one of the moving ones, isn't it? Well, I'll leave that until I get it and I find it, but I hate it. Golden Plains, that's definitely a moving one. Fuck that. 3D Land, that looks like a moving one. I'm gonna leave it though. Green Hills, no, it's kind of glitchy. I'm gonna get rid of that one. It's kind of glitchy. I have issues there. Dreamland does move. Okay, well, yeah, fuck that then. Tortimer Islands, whatever. Balloon Fight, that one was the one, right? Or was that not the one? It looks similar, but there doesn't have that thing in the middle. Does it randomize or something? Okay, Mario Galaxy, Mario Circuit, Boxing Ring, Wii Fit Studio, it's whatever, Town City, Garden of Hope. Okay, Flat Zone, I'll leave that one on there till it pisses me off too much. Great Cave, again, we're gonna leave it, even though it's gigantic, we'll leave it. Not a huge fan of Gower Plain, but we'll leave it. Just for the variety. Pac-Land, that one moves already turned off. Okay. I think we're all good now. That'll do. Thank you for the reminder, Ein. Cool. Save. Sweaty's fine. Let's go unlock somebody. And then think about going through classic mode again. I'll debate it internally. You can spend 10 minutes picking a stage. There's a lot of stages, Kel. There's a lot of variety. They're pretty fun. But the thing is that most of them aren't competitive, Kel. Because they have some kind of, you know, a hazard or something like that. A lot of people will turn off 99% of the stages and only play with a few. Which for me is kind of a drag. So I left in as many as I possibly could. I left in as many as I possibly could to get some variety here. But we turned off some ones that are really, really whack. I'm exhausted, Kill. I can't wait for the stream to end. But we gotta do some things first. We gotta unlock some characters here. I guess what I'll do is I'll play Foofy. Let's play Foofy. What's the best Foofy color? I need Kyo's help for this. Default. Got a little sweater on. A little plaid sweater. That's pretty godlike. A little jacket. Very regal. Like a vest. Pretty badass, I guess. Very casual. Another sweater. That one's kind of a dour. Have a more muted tones on the sweater there. And that one's so whack, I almost want to use that one. Mine says red jacket. Oh, I see her ears are slightly different as well. That's kind of cool. And her headband, her little hairband changes. I feel like my favorites are this one because it's so whack. And that one is pretty strong. That's pretty strong, right? Mine says red jacket. I'm not sure how I feel about that red jacket. It's just too... It's pretty godlike, but it's just too... It should look like the first lady. Right? Look at the first lady. I'm sure I feel that. It's successful, huh? It's very successful indeed. Most of these are, though. They're all very preppy. They're all very preppy. What's this one? Yo, that's super whack. I think I like this one the most. The killer refuses to get involved. Like, listen, dude, you do what you gotta do. So I'm not sure how to play this character at all. We're about to find out, though. What's her taunts? That's godlike. That's S tier. All of hers are S tier. Some of the best taunts in the game, easily. That's her good one, right? What's up, Pukas? What's your advice, dude? Cut your hair, etc., etc. Other heckling. Slingshot for days, yeah. Her dash attack is pretty strong, too, because it's kind of safe, right? Compared to other dash attacks. We can do it from a distance. This stage sucks. I'm going to get rid of it. Yo, but Bonk Hammer, though. That really sucks. I mean, I knew it sucked, but I didn't know it sucked that bad. Play Falco. Oh, that reminds me. We gotta play Falco. We gotta play Falco and do his down taunt into his down smash. So my friend Signap told me some kind of hot tip to make him say something dirty or something. That's very important we figure out what that is. I don't think I have Falco unlocked, do I? Maybe I do. Oh, her tilt's right. Okay. Yeah, I like that umbrella. I like that bonk. We gotta not ever bonk, right? It's like we were talking about this on Pizza Night the other night. She's kind of like a Pikachu. You just never use her neutral A ever. It can kill solidly, huh? What is it? As a spacing sensitive or what? Yo, this stage sucks. It sucks how you think you're gonna run up the stage and you always just run down. I just meant in terms of like, is it sensitive to a certain spot to get a kill? It does come out pretty quick, yeah. What's her neutral area? Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, wow. I thought it would hit more than once, but actually just gets like a nice knockback. I love Fufi's design. Yeah, you're right. That's a pretty nice knockback there. But I'm not totally sure her playstyle really appeals to me that much. I can plant stuff. That's important. I wonder how Josh does the like, how do you shoot that forward while jumping backward? Whoa. Popper's quite strong. Very short range, though. Yeah, I want to mash A there. It doesn't really work. You have to use C-stick. Well, yeah, that's right. I do use C-stick, but I also have my jump bound to a face button, not a shoulder button. Maybe like that. Oh, look at me short hopping at will. I've never done that before like that. Wow. Okay. Usually I have to short hop by hitting the attack button and the attack button and the jump button at the same time. Don't bonk hammer. Yeah, I really want to see if I can kill her at 100% with my tilt. Wow, that's some serious power there. Oh, her recovery is really sick. I forgot about that. Don't bonk. Never bonk. Probably has a tilt on C is my guess. Yeah, exactly. The backfiring slingshot has more kill power even though they look near the same. Okay, so I should turn away from my opponent. And then fire. Yeah, Fufi is a goddess. Wario. If I want to back turn and then fire backward if I want to get kills and stuff, huh? Probably the same, more or less, same hitbox, more or less.
1, go!
Get swept, motherfucker. You bonk him, dude. His AI seems to be substandard. The fuck? Not sure what that was all about. Wait, what? Oh, I won. Okay, so red O means you won. Very short range. But that's got pretty good range. How do you fucking... Do you have to double tap to fast fall, or can you just single smash it down? I'm trying to smash it down. It only works inconsistently. That's that. Got me. Just smash down after the peak of the jump. After the peak.
Stop the battle.
AI substandard indeed, yeah. He farts on you. It is not pleasant. Yeah, my friend Ian does play a lot of Wario. I'm familiar with the fart. Let's go to Fufi's stupid classic mode.
Classic mode.
Oh, where's Falco? Here's Falco. Okay. So, anybody know what this is? My friend Panders, what was he talking about? He said, must be Jazz Falco. Something about doing something and then a down smash. Some kind of taunt and then a down smash, I think. Or a down tilt.
Ready? Go!
Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Piece of cake.
Fuck my shooting. Fucker's my gun, dude.
Hands off my prey. Hands off my cow.
There we go.
Hands off my cow.
Nice. We found it, boys. Nice play. What? It took me forever.
Dark pit.
Go!
Hands off my cow.
Oh yeah, 0 damage taken. Okay. Explains it.
Hands off my cow.
That's the benefit of being a streamer, guys. I'm exhausted. It's been a long night. It's been a very long stream. Very exciting. But it's thanks to you guys I can discover things like
Hands off my cow.
which I think is pretty important stuff. I think no one would disagree with that.
Showtime.
Oh.
Hands off my cow.
The fuck? Yeah, okay. The fuck stage is this? It's fucking badass.
Hands off my cow.
The fuck is this thing?
Hands off my cow.
That gives me great pleasure. The most fun I've had all night. It's like I'm in Devil May Cry or some shit. You know, a little pirouette there. What a lovely miss. Exactly, Faust. The pleasures of being a streamer, dude. Shout out to Signop. He's not here right now. I've probably already been in bed for hours. Knowing that, dude. But thanks to his help that we can enjoy things like that. So we got Link and a Toon Link, but no Link of Bambino.
Hands off my cow.
That's great. I'm sorry. That's actually godly. Don't get surrounded. Keep him on one side he is. Yo, let's go. Unbeatable oh fuck, I'm empty. Okay, hey, let's go. Oh, very flashy. First thing I see is Foul Specific Regular. Welcome back, Zanzi. Let me demonstrate. I'm actually raise the volume here. I apologize, that's gonna be a little bit loud for a second here, but we gotta really demonstrate for Zanzi here. When you do Falco's down taunt into his down smash, something magical happens.
Go!
Hands off my car. Hands off my car. Hands off my car. Hands off my car. Hands off my car.
Pretty godlike, right? Welcome aboard, Zanzu. Just in time for the very end of the stream here. I'm gonna body this guy, I guess, if I don't die instantly. And then we're going to unlock a character, I hope, and then call it a night. Oh, fuck. Falco's kind of sick. Freezy, my old friend. Oh, it's because of the extra high jumps. I didn't know that. I can't turn it off? Holy shit. What a nightmare.
Hands off my car.
The fuck is that? I was gonna shrink him down? Yeah, oh my god. There's a lot of fucking smash balls around here. Oh, he's dead. Now Zanzu good. Now it's starting to sink in a little bit. Now we're getting there. Nice prey. Yo. Bubblegum Falcon with a bubblegum helmet. Let's go.
Ready? Go!
Hands off my car.
Yo, breathing fire, dude. Curry's so spicy.
Hands off my car.
That's weird. Huh. Not sure what that accomplished exactly. Makes it harder to see everything. Kind of fucking annoying. Oh, there's bombs in there. That worked out well. Painter says, I'm excited for the game. Is there development talk tomorrow and Friday? There is tomorrow, Painters, but not on Friday. Tomorrow we're going to talk more about story and stuff. Theming of the world. And then on Friday, it's Casual Friday. It's going to be some Intro to Python.
Go!
Hands off my car.
You son of a bitch. And then on Monday, we're going to be talking more about mechanics, I think. More about the world, I should say. The gameplay. Not so much about combat mechanics, but more about the other pillars of the game design, like the... ouch. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage. Got punished, son.
Time for a little payback.
Doesn't really do a whole lot of damage, does it? If it doesn't kill. 30%? Sucks. Oh, wow. Killed him anyway, though. I'm a lovely miss. Movie night, dude. Haven't decided what film we're going to watch yet, though. I have to look through all these private films, all these public domain films, excuse me, and decide which ones to play. Alright guys, watch this. New world record.
Go! Failure!
Damn. Okay, Master Hand and Crazy Hand, huh? Well, fuck both of you guys.
Hands off my cock.
Yeah. Very ambiguous thing. Who would you choose from? I don't know. It's only public domain films. What I did last time was I went to Wikipedia and looked up public domain films. That worked out pretty well. I got very lucky last time, though. Last time I found a site where I could download the film in HD. Usually for public domain films, they're in pretty low quality. So it's kind of a drag. Pernita from Bleach, huh? I never watched Bleach. Is that a character we're seeing here on the screen? Do they have giant hands? Okay, we got Zanzu and Dix. The dream team is assembled. That's fine, I'm not sweating it. Anita from Bleach. Maybe that's what Master Hand's kind of similar to. Oh, he's still alive. What was a Quincy and literally a giant hand? Oh, it was a Quincy. Is that like the monsters in that anime? I know they've got like some kind of like big monster things. Yeah, they were inspired by Smash Bros. Of course, when that game came out, it would have been when that anime came out, it would have been Smash 64. Who also had Master Hand? Felix the Cat is well, the cartoon is. A lot of them are. But as for the Felix the Cat film, I'm not sure if there is a film that is public domain. Son of a gun, how dare you. Good old Quincers, huh? So it sounds like Ein's familiar with Bleach in some capacity. Yeah, you're real creepy, dude. You're a big hand. Whoop-de frickin' do. Bleach is pretty cool. I thought you hated all anime. Good for getting rid of stains. Wow, okay. Oh my gosh. Come on. Stand still, let me kill you. Yeah, why won't he, like, get stunned? Was there only one left, maybe? Yay! It must have been love, but it's over now. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll be back tomorrow with some more game design action, then some Third Strike, a little bit more Smash in the late evening. I'm going to get a good rest tonight, though. I'm going to unlock a character here, I guess, and do my thing.
Nice work.
They're kind of like angels, if you want a comparison. Oh, okay, the Quincy's are not... I'm thinking of something totally different. I'm thinking of some kind of, like, weird skull-looking monsters. Isn't that a thing that happens in Bleach? Destructive Monks in the Japanese is a Japanese translation. Destructive Monks. And they're villains?
Congratulations.
Or they're heroes? He's gonna fuck up those chickens? Wow. Good for him, though, I guess. You gotta get in where you fit in, I guess. Yeah, Falco Lombardi, T-Rex. Looks like some shit from some card game anime. Well done. Is that Daisy? That's weird. I guess I just got Peach, right? They are human, like not exactly gears.
Hands off my cock. Hands off my cock.
Oh, fuck. Her AI is suspect, just like Wario's was before he bodied me. Yo, I'm dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight. Come on. Okay, that works. Got him. The T-Rex looks like some Digimon shit. Yeah, exactly. What was that red Agumon, but not actually Agumon called? Is that called Agumon? But given special powers that are insane and can absorb energy particles from the environment. Now they're human, like not exactly gears. They're pretty much human, but they have special powers that are insane and can absorb energy particles. So they're not, are they all villains? Or are some of them good guys? Maybe they're all good guys. Maybe we have access to Wario again? Hey, what's up, Kaiju? Just in time for the end of the stream, as always, bro. How's your stream? Hopefully all went well for you. We're gonna unlock Wario here real quick. And then I'll call it a night, man. I'm exhausted. One of the later seasons had some kid with another dinosaur starter, but it was red and not Agumon. Oh yeah, because Agumon's not red, right? You're right. Yeah, isn't he like green or some shit? Gwilmon? Gwilmon, huh? Yeah, Ein's a big Digimon nerd. I hit a button, I guess. I was waiting for it to load. But it never was going to load ever. Yellow! Come on, dude. Get that rematch with Foofy. That Foofy run back. That's a good costume. Have a good evening, guys. We got natural combos. Come down here. Get this broom work. Yeah, let's go. I'm a god. Rosalina's best waifu. I don't know. I think Isabella's best waifu, personally. Welcome aboard, dude. Just in time for the end of the stream. So we're going to be ending the stream here pretty much right about now. Good night, Dix. It was Gwilmon. Thanks, Einlander. Ein knows everything about Digimon. He knows every single Digimon's name. He knows their personal names. Like, he knows their species, right? That's Gwilmon. But he knows them all, like, personally. Like David the Gwilmon. Benjamin. Agumon. No wonder you were bullied as a kid. Because I can't tell green from yellow. Mark says, okay, good night, Kaiju. My homie, it's been double fun tonight, my dude. Thank my homie Soma and you for such a wonderful night, my man. Peace out, my dude. See you tomorrow night, homie. Take care. Bye, bro. Yo, Mark, man, what a nice guy. Yeah, good night, Kaiju. I'm sure all that's true. Yeah, thank you for coming by, dudes. I will see you guys tomorrow with some more Third Strike, some more game dev, some more Smash Bros. As usual, guys. You can help out on Patreon if you want. It's a great way to help the channel out. I stream a lot, 40 hours a week every week, and if not for your guys' help, I couldn't afford to do it. You guys help me buy groceries and that kind of thing. It's very important, and I appreciate it more than you guys know. If you're like me, you want to help out financially, not exactly rolling in dough. Help for free, get in the chat, come say hi. Follow on Twitch, tell your friends we're here, save clips, and of course, the link for the sub Undead Kaiju. Holy shit, dude. Let me drop this off before I take off. 7 months in a row, Undead Kaiju. That's really, really helpful, my dude. I hope you have been enjoying the channel here. I know you can't exactly hang out all the time. You're a very busy streamer yourself. Guys, go check out Undead Kaiju, and I mean that. Some streamers are like, oh yeah, got a host, got a raid, go check out this guy. No, Undead Kaiju is a really cool stream. It's one of my favorite streams here on Twitch. Him and Task Force Faust and I am Joey Cruz. There are a few streams here that I really, really enjoy, and I highly endorse you check them out. In fact, his logo is on my break screen here for a good reason. But yeah, thank you Undead Kaiju for the resub. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night, you guys. See you guys tomorrow. Until then, peace out. Check me out on YouTube, guys. We've got 1,100 videos available on YouTube. Most of that Third Strike. We've got some other retro games and modern games as well. Long plays, usually start to finish. PS2 titles, PS1 titles. SNES and Genesis. PS1 is a lot of cool stuff over there. I'm very proud of how much variety we have and how much content we have. If you're a Patreon subscriber, you have access to 500 more videos that are more recent, such as Mega Man Legends, Final Fantasy Tactics, Pokemon Yellow. It's a lot of cool stuff.
Everybody main shun tonight.
Good night, Dix. Good night, Zanzu. Glad you could stop by, man. Good night, Kaiju.
Everybody
have a good rest, Faust. Ultra Pair, get some rest, homie. Mark, man, glad you enjoyed Kaiju's stream. He sounds very passionate. Good night, Kyo. Good night, Ein. I might yet go out and do some shopping tonight. Good night, Panders. We got Daisy, we got Wario. Not sure how many guys we have or how many guys we have left. I feel like we're unlocking them at a very slow pace.
Stop battle.
We've got 45 characters out of a game that has like 76. He has KO punch. If he dies, so we can't keep this up. We can't.
Oh wait, what? How would he
We
get
can't
back?
just keep doing like 2 or 3 a night if we want to unlock them all in some reasonable time frame.